You done
Hey,
posted a
bro,
link.
I checked out the Snyder cut, bro.
You checked out the who?
Oh, 4 hours shit. Bro, I had to take a break in the middle of that shit. Though. I was like, all right.
Which one?
The Snyder's cut.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah,
Okay. Is it
it's way more detailed.
okay?
It's better. It is just definitely
So
better.
I can say that is it safe to say it changed your opinion about the Justice League movie, or you still think it was trash?
I mean, honestly, bro, they didn't put too much else. I mean, they, they added some characters.
Okay.
Pretty much. Then that's very vague. I ain't gonna say too much
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
Added some characters. They
We
put
know
some
who
more
the
scenes in
main
the middle
one.
of the existing scenes that we already pretty much. If you've seen the first movie, I mean the
Gotcha.
last Justice League, they pretty much just did some things differently.
Now, how long was the first one? I cannot remember.
First one was about. Hold on, let me see. How long was the first one? Motherfucking new. I can find it.
I thought it was like two,
About two
maybe.
hours if I can just guess.
Yeah.
Probably around about close, either that or close to it or a little bit over. I
Let's
can't
see.
find it. Shit. No, I ain't deleted. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it was 2 hours. 2 hours.
Okay, back. Yeah,
So
about
they added
hour and 56 minutes. Yeah, almost.
they added 2 more hours in there and
Pretty
gave you
much.
more of a complete feel, or
Cause they had parts to it. Like they broke it down in parts. They had like five
okay.
parts.
Oh,
So
okay.
each person had their own. They definitely added more to um
The Flash.
the Flash. They added more to uh, 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 Cyborg.
Hmm.
They ain't really add too much to. I ain't
Cause they
even
had
add
my
too much
nigga
more to.
Cyborg. Had my nigga Cyborg like a fucking emo kid at the first damn movie. He was
And
really
I'm still a fan. I mean, they ain't changed their personalities. Now. He
no,
pretty
no.
much.
It just was like it was funny though. They did
Yeah.
make him straight emo, and I was like, ah, we gonna get some more depth to this character, or is it just?
Yeah, they can say he
It,
can't hear nothing.
um,
Shit,
I
that's
wonder
on his
why.
man. I don't know what the
I'm
hell.
gonna say, yeah, we right here talking. You know what I'm saying? We making it happen, Captain.
They completely redid how Steppenwolf looks. He whole covered in metal, but of course you seen that shit in the trailer. So
Yeah, yeah,
he ain't look nothing like you seen the last movie, right?
yeah. I seen the trailer, and so I knew I kind of saw what I was getting into. I did hear people say that a lot. That he did. His look did change. His Superman look kind of changed, and
It did.
I'm like,
He
it
got a whole
changed
black
from
suit,
the.
bro.
He got an all black suit.
He got
Thank
a
you.
whole black. Yeah, he got like a dark, evil Superman suit.
Mm,
And they did put some. They definitely set it up way better this time for another one for the next movie
okay.
for the whole apocalypse war and shit.
Oh yeah, they said they're not doing a
I mean,
movie,
not apocalypse war, but dark side.
unfortunately.
Well,
Dark Side War, Apocalypse.
yeah,
But
apocalypse.
yeah, they
I
said
don't
they're
know. When I
not
think
they're
about
not
apocalypse, I
doing
thought
the
about X Men.
Oh yeah,
They put
Kingpin.
more action scenes, and when he went to go get the when he went to get the first box, they
Okay, the
put a little
first
bit. I mean,
mother
they
box.
just put a little bit more into it, pretty much. And then whole new fucking scenes, especially with Cyborg. They had the whole. They actually had it when his mom, when they got into that car accident. They actually showed
Oh,
that
okay.
part. And that's a
They
whole
made us
new. Yeah.
gave us some depth
Mm-hmm.
with our character here. He was a little bit lifeless.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Robot man.
But yeah, aside from everyone that you've seen with a little cameo appearance, who do you think is one more person? That kind of threw me. It threw me. I was like, oh shit, because we was talking about that the other day. We was like, uh, damn, when they going? I wonder if they going. They still ain't got the team
Oh,
complete.
so like a lantern or goddamn John Stewart?
Neither. I'm talking about somebody who
What?
talking about somebody who different, big.
Hawkman? They didn't do
Choose
the
again.
Hawkman.
Choose
Oh,
again.
I'm about to say.
Come
Zatanna?
on, bro.
Constantine?
Oh, oh, nigga.
Oh,
Not the other main. This nigga ain't even the main nigga like that. The one of the first people, bro. I mean, he's kind of like last. Damn, I just put a he. Anyway, that's a guess. I mean, that's a hint. Not
shit.
a big one, but come on,
It
bro.
ain't. It ain't. God, I'm trying to
I'ma
think
beat you,
now.
bro. I'ma beat you.
Uh, not the Flash.
I'ma beat
Man.
you,
Oh
nigga.
shit. Lantern for not John Stewart or Hal Jordan, I should say. Fucking Justice League, nigga.
A Justice League nigga, bro.
Mm,
It's no lanterns, even
no, wait.
though the color scheme would fit a
Sinestro?
description. Oh
Oh
my,
wait, Green Arrow.
oh my God, bro.
All right,
Are you
I
talking about
swear to God, I
Martian
hate you so
Manhunter?
hard.
Are you
Yeah,
talking
thank
about?
you.
I
Boom.
thought I said that. I said that. I
I'm
said
about to say
Manhunter.
he was one of the first after
I did
Batman,
say
You
Manhunter
Superman,
did
though.
not
Wonder
say no
Woman.
damn Martian Manhunter,
Yeah,
nigga.
I did say Martian
Oh, do you say? Oh, you
Manhunter.
say John?
Yeah.
John? Oh, okay. I thought you meant other. I thought you were still talking about the Green Lantern.
No, no, I said not John Stewart. I was like Hal Jordan if I was talking about a lantern. Um, I said Martian Manhunter because that's the two we was talking about.
Well, you definitely
We
didn't
was
say
talking
that the
about Green
Martian
Lantern.
Manhunter. You probably say it by his
Man,
actual name,
we might
his
have to
first name.
rewind that. I
I
thought
call him
I
past that.
thought I said it. It was the only two people we was talking about for real.
Yeah, but yeah. But guess who
Uh,
plays him though? Guess who playing him, bro? Same, like it
Samuel
literally is
Jackson.
a whole the same actor in the last movie, bro. Who was who? Remember when Lois had cornered him in the bathroom in the last movie?
In
They see
Batman
they
vs
they didn't even
Superman.
have that part. Uh, was
Oh,
it
in the
Batman vs
original
Superman?
cut.
Yeah, cause that's when he was she was trying to figure out what that weird bullet that wasn't identified with any of the your standard equipment that you would get in the military. It's like a I don't know, like a weird bullet she found. I mean, not she found that what they shot her. When she was infiltrating that little base. And then they found that her partner was a fucking
Uh-huh. Hmm.
which that nigga wasn't he what's that reporter boy who always with Lois?
I don't know, bro, name.
I
I know
forgot
who
his
you talking
name.
about though.
Yeah, they killed that nigga in the last. I
Fucking
was like, damn.
Superman, little surrogate son.
Uh-huh. I I say, damn, bro. They had to reboot that shit. Cause how the fuck you kill that nigga? It's like, God
Yeah,
damn,
that
kill him,
nigga is
bro.
a very pivotal part of the Superman mythos. You know,
So yeah, they pretty much they got everybody new shit.
okay,
Show Dark Side, of course. There's pretty much no Dark Side trailer scenes to where it wasn't a surprise in the movie. They pretty
right,
much showed the
right,
same ones. It wasn't they really didn't fixate on him like that. Just at the end and somewhere, just throughout the movie a
right.
little bit.
Dark side.
Bro. Oh man, this nigga done it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of confusing, bro. I'm definitely gonna have to go back and kind of watch it.
I mean, like I said, I don't know if we should get our hopes up since they said that they not gonna continue it and they're gonna leave it the way it is.
Mm, honestly, I
Warner
mean, shit,
Brothers
I
going
wouldn't
through
be
a
mad at
whole.
them to be honest with you. They could do better.
I mean, you saying it could be done better?
It could be definitely done better. Oh hell yeah! I ain't gonna
Do
lie,
you think
Batman
that
just didn't seem like Batman, bro.
I mean,
he was
Ben
too
Affleck
optimistic.
is never a good Batman.
He was like too fucking optimistic, bro. I was like, bro, even if he is, he ain't gonna be speaking like that throughout the whole fucking movie, bro. That's the thing that kind of tricked me. I was like, man, they did a pretty long
Batman
Joker
is
scene.
not an optimistic dude, but they can always just say, "Hey, man, multiverse."
Which they pretty much seem like they did. I don't know what the fuck. Like his premonition, Batman had that little premonition thing, but that's when you see the Joker now. Ooh, another character too, actually. Slade or
Slade. Oh yeah, he was at
Deathstroke.
the end. It was at the end of the original one though.
Where? When?
Man, when they was all at the end, it was Lex Luthor and Slade, and they was
Oh, you
all on
talking
the
about on the
boat.
boat?
Yeah.
I did not. What? So you telling me that must be at the end, like after the credits and shit?
Yeah, that was after the credit.
Damn, bro? Have I not seen that? I'm thinking that's some new shit.
Nah,
Hold up,
that was a part of the original cut right there.
wait. Oh, boom, back. But if you don't get do you know the way ass?
You know how they be doing, man. They be trying to Easter egg at the end and shit.
Bro, I'm looking at this shit right now, bro.
Yeah, that was it.
There is no, bro. The only thing they did at the end is when Superman and Flash had that race. That's it, bro.
Oh well, I saw that part before, bro. I seen them on the boat chilling. Like I don't
Yeah,
know when
that
they
was in the
did it.
Snyder cut. How the fuck,
No, that was in the regular cut.
bro? I'm looking at
They
this shit,
had
bro. They
two.
got
They
both
must have had two
movies,
alternate
bro.
endings. They had two
Unless they got a
endings at the
version to where they
end
ain't got the. Okay,
or something, bro.
that
But
was
I know I saw it. Unless it was like a DVD director cut shit that I seen
yeah,
online or
yeah. I
something.
probably didn't get that version. I had to download this shit twice because the first time the audio kept cutting out. I was like, God damn.
Oh, you had the actual permission twice.
Oh yeah. I had to, yeah. I had to reboot my Wi-Fi and everything, get my Netflix and
Yeah,
yeah. Why I
true,
keep
true
saying
that,
Netflix?
true that. Yeah, yeah. HBO Max connection wasn't
Yeah,
working too well.
all that.
Yeah, I feel you.
But yeah, it was. I don't really care though. I mean, as far as if they not continuing it, that's yeah. They just should have done this shit the first fucking time. That's all I gotta say.
They should. I mean, but Hollywood mumbo jumbo, man. Hollywood mumbo jumbo. How
Just
it
looking
goes,
at this
right?
really did just show you how much they left out in the first time around. It's like, God damn, we really didn't know, because we had, aside from we had like what fucking 2 Wonder Woman movies
Yeah, but the
technically.
second Wonder Woman movie came out after.
Yeah, it was on fucking Disney Plus.
Yeah, no, not Disney Plus, but
On Disney Plus.
nah, this that DC. That's you committing a cardinal sin right now, bro. Saying that these boys be hanging out like that. You're trying to get jumped on the airway.
That could have kept that movie though. To be honest with you, I could have kept that.
I mean, SJW, bro. Say the word.
I could have kept that shit.
We got to make sure that our feminine counterparts are equally represented in comic books.
No, I'm just saying, just the quality of the movie. That could have kept it with the first origin movie called that day,
Of
just
course.
like everybody else got. I mean, you got some characters, like what?
I mean, I feel like the first Wonder
Catwoman,
Woman movie
Leopard,
wasn't
bitch.
too. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Her major bad guys ain't even. Mm,
Yeah.
eh, leopard girl. Eh,
Stupid.
use a whole like use a whole Amazonian. I mean, the
That's
leopard
what
chick,
I'm
yeah,
saying,
she
bro. It's
fast,
like, how the
but
fuck did you even
what,
got trouble with this bitch? That's what I'm trying to figure
what,
out.
yeah, she's kind of fast, but you're Diana,
Man, get
so
that.
you're supposed to be doing that.
You're pretty fast for damn, so you got good reaction speed.
You got hellified good reaction
I mean,
speed
yeah,
and
in the movie
reflexes,
wise,
and
comics, she up there
comics.
taking on
It's
niggas like
not even a
Zoom.
threat no more. It's really not even a,
Yeah,
But I guess has to be post crisis. I mean pre crisis. They must be setting us up for something like that.
I don't know. This shit was the new 52 shit. It don't seem like no post,
Oh man, I don't know
especially
how
with
the
the
cinematic
outfit. Cause
universe is
like,
going.
hey, that outfit, Superman's outfit should have been changed that shit up years ago. Underwear's on the outside of your goddamn out. God, nigga.
Yeah, man. That's golden age. What is it?
Man, that's
Golden age.
golden age pre and post. They ain't never changed that shit up until 52. That's when they first did that shit.
Ain't nothing
It's like,
wrong with
y'all
that.
niggas waited
Sometimes you want to
two
have your
goddamn.
meat in somebody's face. Flying
What?
around, meat all
Oh
out.
my god! What the fuck?
The women love it, man. The women love it.
gotta keep. Yeah, you gotta
And
show them
that
what
shit
you're
was just a
working with.
fucking trend. Everybody
So
wanted to do it. Like,
you
get the
telling me it's bitches out here that like niggas that walk around with tights and underwear over the tights?
Hey, man,
Women
who?
love to watch football.
Yeah, they do. They do.
You know
And
what?
especially This is a
You know
dude
what? I
who
plead the
who
fifth,
beating
bro.
his ass.
I plead the fucking fifth. I ain't got shit else to say.
Who's telling him that that's not appropriate? You know what I'm saying?
true. Get fucking punched in the gut.
How do
Punched
you
and you
guys
get
like my new
flicked in the
hat?
gut.
Flicking niggas.
Oh yeah, there we go. There it is. There it is. Much love, brother. I
You
like
guys
that,
want to
man.
watch any of the Marvel stuff, the One Division or the Hawk and Winter Soldier?
I let those cats.
I seen like 3 episodes of One Division. I just ain't finished it. I seen a clip of the last fight apparently that he had with some nigga vision looking
Nigga vision. Whoa.
Some nigga,
It's a
nigga,
new.
no, nigga, like nigga,
Oh,
like negative. It's like nigga.
like we
It
got a
was a
new one.
vision versus a real vision.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But
what
yeah,
we got this for? When they do that nigga vision. All right.
I don't know, but I ain't gonna lie. I think definitely I'm gonna have to finish it up because
Yeah,
it's gonna
definitely
tie
finish
in.
it. It's a good watch.
Yeah. Plus, it's gonna be important with the rest of the. It actually ties in with the movie and everything, so gotta watch it.
Hmm.
Gotta watch it if you ain't lost. Then again, I ain't really holding my breath, nor am I. It's not a priority.
I'll let those cats dabble in that Marvel. They know my feelings about Marvel around here. Especially that Hawk and and
Winter
Oh,
fucking
Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
yeah.
That's funny.
I
I
don't think I
heard that
don't
that didn't do too well. I
think I
mean, it's
like it. You
probably
should have
got the.
told
I
me that,
know it's
bro.
got the action. I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah,
got the
I
action.
watched a little bit of the first episode. It wasn't too bad from what I saw, but it definitely had to pick up the pieces from that bombshell that it dropped that Captain America is now dead. Uh, so
Where he at though?
what you mean by so?
Where you at?
There's only so much you can do in one episode, but there was some good action scenes. You saw some fighting, some punching, kicking, all that good stuff. So
Yeah, that's gonna be there. I'm just like, didn't think that people were interested in that story.
I mean, hey, you gotta watch something while waiting on those big movies to come out.
Ah,
So something to fill the gap, something to waste your time on.
This
yeah,
is
true,
true
true.
Oh, that's perfect. Perfect thing. Oh,
Perfect.
to a
Yeah,
degree.
put the nail on the head.
you know, I can see that. I can see that. But yeah, no, I didn't watch the One Division just yet. I'm kind of like I'm gonna have to walk in on somebody watching it and I might yeah, and catch my interest from that
It's like,
because
oh, this that new
I'm
one
like,
division. Okay,
oh, it's that One
let me come
Division.
watch it with
Oh, it can actually get some of my time now. Marvel MCU, I just say MCU ain't doing it for me. So that
but DC is. You got to get your superhero fix from somewhere. You've been watching these Wonder Women's.
DCU, I actually like the DCU. I know people have their opinions, but I kind of like that Aquaman. Aquaman was very good. Um, I ain't
I
gonna say the
mean,
Wonder
that's
Woman,
good.
of
The first
course
Wonder
not.
Woman wasn't bad. It's just
Yeah, the first one wasn't bad.
What about Justice League?
Justice League, I haven't seen Snyder cut.
yeah, you gotta see Snyder's cut,
I
bro.
didn't
You gotta
care
you,
about. I mean,
you,
I like the first one. I didn't think the
you
first
might as
one was
well
too
get
bad.
all you can out of this shit, bro.
I felt like it was kind of
I
I
mean,
did feel like it was rushed. I feel like
Oh, bro, you
they could
trust
have
me.
went
Once you see
more in
this shit,
depth.
what about
you
Ant
gonna
Man? How you feel about Ant Man?
No, I like that, man.
yeah,
See,
like that was cool.
Marvel has movies that I like,
It's like
but at the
it's just
same
like
time,
DC ain't really coming with it like Marvel is. Marvel is like
nah,
back to back to back to back. Here, while you're finishing up Wonder Woman, here's a new series we release. It's like DC ain't really coming with anything like
nah,
that.
because
They got
their
their gold medal
animated
in the
series
comics though.
is
They got their
they
gold medal in the
comics,
comics.
their animated series is what they kind of been focusing on. I don't know about their DCU thing, Warner Brothers. It all comes down to the same thing, man. These big corporations and their money grabs and doing shit how they want to do shit. Cause
I
it
was just,
it,
yeah,
it ain't
besides
no Batman versus Superman. It was all right. You know, I liked it. Um, I didn't. I don't care for
Did you
Ben
really
Affleck
though?
as Batman. That's why I don't care for Ben
Did you really
Affleck as
watch the
Batman.
whole thing, like beginning to end?
I
I
did,
did.
man. I did. I did. I did.
Okay.
So
How many people
Doomsday,
ain't?
my guy. You know, and but I can't. I don't. I don't like who they cast. I don't like that. Ben Affleck Batman. I don't care for him. I like
Yeah.
Superman.
You don't
I like
like
who?
He was
Batman?
actually the Batman though, and kind of more so in the Superman versus Batman.
Yeah,
Now
he
after
was.
that,
He
bro,
was
this
more.
man just
He
went
was more
whole
grittier.
hate, hopeful and shit. He's the voice of reason, bro. Teaching about faith and shit, speaking to the choir. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Well, he said, "I promised my friend."
Oh
Like,
man,
okay,
that shit was so fucking
that's
cringe.
not Batman.
That's
You
not
know,
Batman at all.
it's not Batman. But hey, the Batman movies by themselves, epic. These powerhouse movies where they had the big three: Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman. I mean, yeah, I
But
like to
like,
see Doomsday. I like to see Doomsday. Doomsday was
is it
good.
really heat? Like, I feel like it's wasted potential.
Well, I mean, when you're
Like,
coming
it's
after a hodgepodge of Marvel shit, like they just keep dropping Marvel diarrhea like every
you,
goddamn time, and I'm like,
Marvel diarrhea. What do you
yeah,
mean?
Bro, if
man, they
they
Marvel
got.
did it,
I'm
if
diarrhea?
not
they
fucking with
did
that shit, bro.
DC just as close as they did Marvel,
Come
then
on now.
DC would
You're
still
saying
got it.
Deadpool is diarrhea.
Deadpool, man, they made me hate Deadpool. They made me hate Deadpool as a character, man. Like it just they turned him
I ain't care
into
for the second one, bro. I ain't really
a
care for the second
fucking.
one.
I
The
said
first one
Deadpool,
was
not
good.
Deadpool 2.
Oh,
So,
okay. Deadpool was good. Deadpool too.
I mean,
Yeah, I
sequels
don't know.
like
It's always the sequels,
sequels are
bro.
pretty
Just like
much hit or miss, but I'm talking about like this. Some of the original movies where like it's towers over some of the diarrhea that DC has been releasing. You know, because you
which
got Batman. He's probably
Hey,
like one of the best superheroes out there, and they can't decide what Batman's voice is. They can't decide what they want him to look like. Uh,
yeah, they inconsistent as hell.
yeah,
yeah, and
they
so
are.
like
They
they
are.
Can't get
continue to
attached to
release
nothing.
like Batman is almost played out to this point because you had so many people play Batman, put different takes on and some of it was okay, some of it was manageable, and the rest of it was just complete diarrhea.
This is true.
Batman
This
was
is
is
true.
literally like Spider-Man and the MCU.
Yeah.
This is
Literally
true.
every
Batman is a Spider
couple
Man. Same thing.
couple
Now,
movies change it up.
I didn't care for Avengers, man. I don't. I just don't like how they did, bro. I read the comics. I like the comics, and the licensing kills it for me. The way that they have to cookie cut the whole franchise is just like I'll never get a complete Avengers movie for real. They have to retcon the whole shit because they finally got everything, but they're not gonna do it. I'm not a big fan of Iron Man, never was. So hey, there's that.
Honestly,
Captain
I can't
America
even.
movies,
That's so
Civil War was
hard, bro.
pretty
That's hard
good.
to say, bro.
Um,
So you've never been a fan of Iron Man, never.
nah, I really wasn't a fan of Iron Man like that.
Honestly, if anything, the movies would make people a fan. Well, we'll talk
I
about
really
this nigga
wasn't a
back in the
fan of
day.
Iron Man. No. I was more of an X-Men fanatic.
Hell yeah.
And I can't really get good X-Men movies. So it's just like fuck it. We ain't had good X-Men movies since the what single digit 2000.
Did you
And
see
those
the
are some
newest
of the
one?
beginners ones. No, no, I'm not watching that
Oh,
shit.
wow, bro. You know what I'm talking
Nah.
about, right?
You talking about Dark Phoenix
No,
or
the other one where they
the
had
horror one?
yeah, that horror shit.
I'll check out the horror one. I'll check it out.
That wasn't that
But
bad. It has a little psychological shit, a little touch of it.
I'm just like I say, I follow the MC Marvel Comics, and I just like, yo, they just got so much great source material, so much shit to go on, and Hollywood is gonna fuck it up, and just like they always do, they fuck it
I
up.
feel like the
Now,
only hit they had with the X-Men franchise was Logan.
Yeah.
Logan was fine. I
Yeah.
like I like the X-Men, the third one,
Oh, Last Stand.
Last
First
Stand.
class. First class was okay. First class was okay.
First Class was okay. Days of Futures Past, it got so cheesy.
Yeah.
Because that's a great story, but then I don't know if it was the animation or whatever the hell they did, but it didn't sit right with me. The best
Long as I
Marvel
got me a
shit that I
dose of
saw was the
Magneto, bro, I'm
Netflix
good.
series. The best Marvel shit that I will say is the Netflix series that they canceled because now it's on Disney Plus. I don't
Didn't
know
they
if
have a
we're ever gonna
couple of
get
them?
that again. Punisher,
Yeah,
Daredevil.
Punisher and yeah,
I don't care for
Daredevil and
Luke Cage
what
and
about
Jessica.
Fist?
Jessica Jones was pretty good. Iron Fist.
Iron
Danny
Fist, yeah.
Rand is not my kind of guy because he's such a fucking. He's an irritating character, but he's a
uh,
fight character nonetheless. Choreography great. Everything was great. It's just him as a character. I didn't know
Yeah, I
he
feel
was
like
just
Danny
that
Rand was
annoying.
just a reskin of Daredevil. Honestly,
Yeah,
they had like a lot of
yeah,
the
but
same
a
temperaments.
fucking with the 12-year-old mind.
Yeah,
You're like, okay, but Daredevil, my fucking shit. Punisher, my fucking shit. And Luke Cage, I didn't really expect the choreography to be great. He's a bruiser, so it is what it is. Didn't really know too much about his story, so it was a good introduction. I'd say Jessica Jones, her detective shit. I actually kind of like that. The Purple Man.
I prefer Jessica Jones over Luke Cage. Luke Cage was kind of. It didn't really seem like I was watching a superhero.
nigga named
Yeah.
Jessica.
It was just a regular nigga. It was just a regular nigga who legit he walked into some radioactive waste
I
and it
wouldn't be
was like
saying that shit. I give come up with a nickname or a pen name or something, bro. That's my pen pal name.
Jessica Jones.
yeah.
Oh
I feel like
shit.
Luke Cage was too black, but also not black enough. If that if that makes sense.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
so
It's
black,
kind of
So
bro.
like it's kind of like a white
If
person.
you don't act like a nigga with superpowers, bro, I'm telling you.
they
It
went.
was like it felt like it was like a white person or someone that's other trying to make a story for an African American person. It's like, oh, this is how it's gonna be, and it just doesn't hit the nail on the head for me. For yeah, so I would much rather prefer the. I mean, the Iron Fist wasn't horrible. I like the kung fu elements and all of that, the movements,
Shit
especially
was
in the fight
dry.
scenes.
Shit was dry as an old
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The
man.
choreography for
Shit
being
was
Iron
But
Fist,
granted, guys, we
choreography
watch
was there.
anime, so a lot of the stuff that we watch has fight scenes. So a lot of that
Right, right.
Nah,
choreography.
Nah,
no.
fuck all that, bro. Karate Kid had some great ass fight scenes, bro. And that was 2012, my nigga.
I mean, Iron Fist, it served its purpose as far as giving us more in-depth insight on the hand. Like I like that. I like how they built
And they had
upon
all
the
these
hand
other
mythos.
cameos of people that you found out about,
Right,
like other
right.
superheroes in that
I'm not gonna
that
lie
show,
to
But you know
like
what?
the
We
little
should have
chick.
saw Spider-Man. We should have saw a lot of motherfuckers. That's what I'm like, bro. I hate this cookie cutter shit because they all in the same city. We should be seeing these motherfuckers. But I know how licensing goes. So it's like I'll never get it for real. Even if he didn't do anything, he should have just been web slinging by. That's all he really needs to do.
that's
Web
why
slinging by. That's it, man. I don't need him
that's
to
why
do anything.
niggas that's why niggas is trying to start their own companies now. Fuck Hollywood.
I mean, but these niggas be
I,
going to
I mean,
Hollywood, so
maybe
I get it.
nah,
maybe they
honestly,
recorded this
bro.
on the off day. Spider Man was
Yeah,
web
yeah,
slinging, if you know
we
what I
could do
mean.
that.
He
Right,
was
right.
web slinging.
Because I mean, so what like I was telling Kat the other day, we'll never get Spider-Man in the MCU. So anybody who wants that, just give it up because Sony ain't letting that shit go. It's just like, why would they? Um, so we just have to say, hey, this is just another reality.
Like, who was the
And
dumbass to fucking sell the shit away to begin with? Separating all these fucking
Stan
characters.
Lee.
God
Was,
fucking damn.
was,
Everything should be all in fucking one
Well,
company. That's
they
stupid.
yeah,
Just
can't be
fucking
completely a dumbass because they sold it for money. They
yeah,
sold the
man.
idea for money. So,
I'll consider that dumbass. And now everything is all about money, god damn it.
I mean,
Well, you
in
know what
America,
Stan
it
Lee's
is.
thing was? He said he felt like it was the only way that he was going to get his characters on the big screen like that. So
He could have did a 2-year deal or some shit,
that's
bro.
why I have so much respect for DCU because it may not be the best thing right now, but guess what? They got it all. They can make it better. They can eventually
And they got the
do it
material
right.
to do it better.
It may suck right now, but their animated shorts are fucking always
Oh
great.
yeah, they get
Oh
killing.
my
That
god.
all them
Oh my
animated
god.
shit always be fire. Animated
Can't
shit
tell you.
stay fire.
I can't tell you how many times I find myself trying to find another DC animation. I don't watch them all. I can't find no more.
From Static Shock back in the day to goddamn Young
Yeah, they do
Justice.
have. That's all they need to do. Just come out with a static, man. Just come out with static, and you know what?
They
That'll
kind of
erase
brought him
all the
back.
horrible movies that they did when they come out with static. It's
They
like,
kind of brought him back in the Young Justice animation,
The
but yeah,
North
you're right.
remembers.
They did.
They
yeah,
downplayed the fuck
right.
out. They downplayed the fuck out of him in the Young Justice though. Like,
They brought him in. They got him in Young Justice. I'm not.
yeah, he
Yeah, I
just
did
goes.
see him.
He goes by Static. They don't call him Static Shock.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I mean, that was yeah,
You
that's
know.
cool. That was like a
But
nickname for him anyway.
he worked for the agents, the little youth agency that bring in superpower kids.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure they had him in Black Lightning as well, in one way or another.
Uh,
But I
Yeah,
thought
I
Black
don't even know why they did Black Lightning. We don't really need a Black Lightning. You know what I'm saying?
when you got Static Shock.
We didn't need Jefferson Pierce at all. But it is what it is. Because he's not even. He would get his ass whooped by Static. He's not even strong enough to take on Static. That whole Dakota verse was some shit. They need to bring everybody in with that. You know what I'm saying? Make Static Ebon. Make that nigga a major bad guy somewhere,
hell
somehow.
yeah.
You know. But let's not get besides the point, right? You know what I'm saying? This shit could go on. That's why we need to do some other shows, bro, so we can have these talks. Side note. Because
Boom, got a sneak peek. Stupid.
got a sneak peek into one of another series coming up. We, uh, I'll let them figure out the name. But
Yeah.
yeah. The shows, man. Goemon, Lupin the Third, The Blood Sprayer, Goemon Isu Ka. I think it's that Ishika.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was that tripped me. I did not know that they was that supernatural, bro. Didn't know.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
It's like, what the fuck? This nigga
You
dodging
know,
bullets. Couldn't but the fuck is that man?
I never really I saw a couple Lupins, but I never really watched the series like that
Yo,
to
dumbass
know.
did a Lupin versus fucking fucking All right, what made you come up with that, bro? Because the similar character
Yeah,
concept,
the
just bitch
stylistic characters we got here.
Mm-hmm.
Lupin and Spike, pretty savvy motherfuckers right there.
Now you
But
talking about drip, then Lupin all day.
of course, Lupin. You know what I'm saying?
Been
The gentleman
rolling
thief.
it.
He is he is what every man wants to be, every woman wants to be with.
I guess his best option is to carry a gun at all times. When it comes to hand to hand, now, hell no.
I think he can fare a little bit,
Nah,
do
not
good
against no
enough.
damn. Nah, hell
No,
nah.
no, no, not against no Spike. It would be
I
more
mean,
so
he
a capture the flag type of thing, like cat and mouse. Would Spike be able
yeah,
to
he's a good
really
escapist. He can kind of get
apprehend?
out of difficult situations and shit.
Because Spike is a bounty hunter. Would he
Mm-hmm.
be actually able to capture Lupin,
That's a good
or
question.
would Lupin get
That's a
out?
good question.
Say they ran into like a vortex time machine and Spike and them went back. You couldn't use all the technology they had, but you know what I'm saying.
That
I
dude,
think
but if Goemon
Lupin
got
would
a
have
favor
the
from
home
that nigga,
field advantage.
bro, then that's it.
It would
Like,
have to be
bro,
a neutral area because they both would have the home field advantage if it was in the future, Spike, if it was in the past, Lupin.
mm-hmm.
So it had to be something completely neutral for these guys. Seemed like a pretty cool little match.
Yeah,
So that's why I put it
I
out there like
guess.
that. But yeah, man, let's get into that Goemon's blood spray. Would you all? I mean, of course, disclaimer: it's not your typical Lupin the Third, where you
Oh
have
yeah, they
him
seen the movie, then they would know
stealing and
exactly.
obtaining things. It's more focused on his right
His
hand
shameful
man or
defeat,
his
training
homie.
up. It's like, nah, bro, I ain't about to. Nah, I can't go out with no L. Hell, nah, nah, nah. Mm-mm. No.
I can't go for that. You know what I'm saying? No, I can't go for that. And but it shows you the samurai code.
Oh yeah, that's a good topic for that. That's the way the sword ass nigga right there for real.
That is that is man.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Cause he was like, yeah, what's up? Splitting that bullet though, I did not see that coming.
If that was
Right
the
at the
only thing he
beginning,
did, I kind of would have been because I seen some. Nah, I didn't. I can't compare it to Black Black Lagoon. Well, it kind of reminded me of some Black Lagoon shit at the one of the last season, the second season, when that dude I forgot to say he had a little nickname. Yeah, cut that But that nigga was fighting a whole mob armed. Ain't nobody
oh,
grazed this nigga.
oh,
Say,
that man had
yeah,
hit that supernatural feet on our ass right there, man.
like yo.
He he saw into the future, damn near.
Oh yeah, that what they call that the something
The golden eye or some shit like that.
yeah, that shit was lit. That shit was lit. Just the whole. Who else had
The
some
whole
shit like that?
concept was fire.
Yeah, kind of somewhat realistic too, as far as
Yeah,
focusing like all your attention on just that main thing, or kind of just letting go, and it kind of
and
just
letting your
don't rely on
body.
your senses, but your
It's
yeah.
like that ultra instinct
Mm-hmm.
type of gesture right there.
Yeah, buddy.
You let your body react on its own, and this nigga pretty much premonition.
Like the man, this man cast a whole genjutsu illusion on this man. He
He
seen
did.
his death before he even did it. It's like, oh man, I ain't about to
I
nah.
kind of feel like he achieved the same thing though.
Who?
I felt
Which
like
one?
there was like the Hawk. Hawk had achieved the same thing, the same type of the golden eye feat
Hmm.
just by being that close to his death. He was able to,
Oh yeah, okay.
you know what I'm saying, see
So
it
you
like
saying
that
it was
because
just him, but it like saved him, like his
yeah, it saved him
intuition
from
type shit.
it was like since Goemon had to go through all those trials, like near death experiences to get there, he was
Mm-hmm.
at that one near death experience because you remember he didn't fear death. And that one near death experience with Goemon was enough to activate his inner eye
Okay,
reflex
yeah,
to where he
okay.
could see that shit. And he was like, nah, I'm not doing it.
So it's like he been had it throughout the whole
No,
movie.
I'm saying he discovered it right then and there. He
Then
didn't
and
have
there.
it throughout the whole movie because he ain't had no fear of death. He didn't care.
Mm,
It wasn't until he got that fear of death, like Goemon had got, that he was able to open up that gate.
got you. Okay.
Or at least that's just theorizing about the
Mm,
movie.
yeah, that makes sense.
Cause he got his fucking arm chopped off like a goddamn cold cut. And he was
He did. Oh, that's the thing, bro. That'd be the thing too, bro. Just be slicing these niggas and they don't even know they cut. I'm like, oh yeah, you missed, nigga. Little do you know, your hands are flying in the air. Like,
like, damn.
well, shit.
He slit, man. The nigga took so much meat off his arm. I was like, God
He
damn.
did. Oh, I was like, damn.
Uh,
Gotta have some pain tolerance for that shit. But then again, you in a your adrenaline running, you don't
yeah,
feel nothing. You just at it.
he was just like, sleep. Like, all right, I got a
Feel
whole
like a piece of.
stub. The cut was so clean, it didn't
It
even
was so
bleed. It was just
clean,
like,
bro. Yeah,
it was like
that was like,
obsidian blade or something. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, done exactly, bro.
Clean.
That's still such a fire concept.
It's like,
It's cool as
my
fuck.
goodness, you know, and just training up and hitting the
Like
stands.
he was literally just
I
going
like
kind of meditating on all the moves that he was, that was doing
that.
in the past. I was like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I see that. I see that too.
Damn, I was waiting for him to slice that fucking shark to bits, but you know what I'm saying? But that shit was hard. Shit like stupid ass niggas. Is he gonna sit there and just get killed? Yeah, part of the drink. Stupid ass, dumbass men.
Hell no. He sure was in the middle of the fucking ocean, like shit. But yeah, I
Man,
ain't gonna lie. I thought that was a whole sex scene in there because I
I
wasn't
thought
paying
it was
attention
too.
to it for a minute. I was looking at I forgot I was looking at something on my phone or some shit, and then I just so happened to hear some moaning. I looked up, I was like, bro, what the hell's going on? And then it was already in the angle to where you still didn't. It was just a bare back. I was like, is that
Mhm.
motherfucker?
Shit,
It's
Lupin
like,
thought it
okay.
was a fucking sex scene too.
I was like, that
He was like,
guy.
I kind of was hoping this was gonna go another way.
Yeah.
So, but it wasn't too long,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was
in
shorter than
in
I
and
was.
out.
Yeah. was like 40 some minutes, 30, 40, 40 some minutes.
Yeah, it was like 40 something minutes, 50 minutes, I think it was. Like
Oh yeah, yeah.
25 minutes an episode.
Mm-hmm.
So animation on point. You
On
know,
point.
like I said, I want to check out some more Lupins. The way that it was making it seem like Goemon, you know, he ain't really with the truth like that. Because the grave site was Lupin, um, my man with the guns, and the chick, right? And May, right?
Mm-hmm. I think that one other dude.
No, it was only three people at the grave. Three headstones at the grave. Like the flashback of the graves that we seen at the
Oh
beginning.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's the reason for Hawk coming
Yeah,
after them.
Goemon. That was just a fucking apparently uh uh like pay you back for this type shit. Apparently he like owed him for something, like asked for a favor. So yeah, but he ain't really in the group like that.
But because I always thought he was, but you know, that's why
Yeah,
I'm
it's been
like
so
I'm not
long since
really
I
too
even
familiar
seen
with the mythos,
Lupin.
bro.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I even seen Lupin. Cause it used to come on Adult Swim, Toonami.
Yeah,
It still do now, but you know, I'm like way back then when I was actually still watching Toonami.
it was
That
one
was
of those
showing.
like late night late night
Mm-hmm.
one.
They ain't have it on there for long though. That's probably not long enough. First season. Man, oh man, they got so many Lupin shit. Shit, I ain't never heard of. I say, what the fuck is the Lupin versus Detective Conan? What the fuck? What the fuck was this?
Lupin versus Detective Conan. That is definitely a movie I might have to check out sometime on my own.
It's like,
I didn't see that when I was picking, so I was like, I would have picked
yeah.
that one. Crossover type series. They do have a Lupin on Netflix. I think it's the Count something, Count Mont Block or something like that.
Mm.
So one of the original Lupin movies.
Yeah.
So yeah, I enjoyed it. I wish it
That
was
damn
longer,
lock
but
the Superman. Oh
yeah,
man.
we could get
Oh
in
man,
that one because
I
that one
sure
is
did forget to
definitely long.
actually put that in the fucking. I'm gonna have to edit that one
Oh
out.
yeah, you got to
I'm
put
gonna
that
edit
one in
it
the
one up.
title.
Yeah, my bad. Oh my god, all about
Lock
that shit.
Lock the Superman. I enjoyed that one. 1984.
You did? Hmm.
I
It
I
was funny
enjoyed
just
Lock the
giving the
Superman.
how when something is just so trash, it's actually good because you just see it's almost like watching a super old King Kong movie or
Yeah,
a super old Godzilla movie type
damn, you
shit.
thought it was trash? Oh
I
wow.
mean, oh man, that I should have watched that shit in subs.
I
I meant to
mean, I had the
go back and watch
subtitles
it in
on
sub.
at the bottom, but I clicked the sub version, but you know what I'm saying? It ended up dubbing it out for me. So I guess I can see your reservations with
Yeah,
the
did they
dub.
have it on? They did say sub, and it was just talking to dog. I was like, oh, okay.
hmm But it has subtitles at the bottom, you know. Um, but so what did you not like about it, man? I'm curious now.
No, it was just the voice acting. Oh
Just the
my god.
voice acting. The
Look,
voice
I
acting
see,
was
like I don't really see it much now since it's gotten so much better when niggas talk about like for someone to be a whole old veteran and looking at shit like that, that's when I would see the complaints. That's why I see the complaints. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I see what you're getting at. Not really so much now. It's not as bad now, is it? It's like, God damn. It's like a whole damn old school Chinese martial arts movie in dub.
Yeah, the
Like
mouth
literally whole mouth
wasn't
still
meshing
moving
up,
and
and
you stop. Where you
yeah,
want to
they did
start
have
or
that thing
finish?
going on.
Oh man, even the explosions was just like
It
something
kind of
copy and
reminded me
pasted.
of Speed Racer.
Even Speed Race was better than
Yeah,
that. It did,
yeah,
but I ain't gonna lie for some. Oh well, yeah, the voice acting, yeah, that shit was
Yeah,
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 so,
yeah,
it did.
yeah, yeah. Oh, ooh, oohs, man.
The voice
Ooh.
acting was cringe worthy, but I mean,
Cringe
like
as
I said,
fuck. It's so
1984, so
unauthentic. My God, it's like, bro, what the hell are y'all? This is not how
things
people talk at
things have gotten a lot
all.
better since
What?
its
Everything is a
conception.
surprise, bro. Everything is with an exclamation, two exclamation marks. Oh man. Ooh.
See, first time really having to sit through a dub that I didn't really choose. So,
Yeah.
but as far as like Locke
The
the
series was cool,
Superman being the Esper, and animation wasn't too bad for me. It's 1984,
Yeah,
so
I want really. Yeah, I mean, it just I can't give. I mean, it's old, so it's not much you can really say
yeah.
about that.
You know what I
It's
mean?
just them
Hey,
explosions, bro. Them explosions was the worst. It's like
the
literally something
explosions.
somebody did some shitty ass copy and paste rendered.
Oh, of
Oh man,
course,
oh
of
man,
course,
that
of
shit. Oh
course. They had
Jesus
a
Christ,
bunch of
this shit
like
didn't even look like it was supposed. It's in the scene. It
I
literally
think
just
if
looked
I
like a
would have
rendered
watched that
version of an
shit on,
explosion.
if you would have watched it on acid, it'd been great, bro, because it had a
Oh
whole
yeah, that
bunch
shit
of
would have
like
been that would have been
colors in
popping out
there.
at me, bro. That shit would have been 3D.
The psychic powers exploding in colors, and
Mm-hmm.
I like how they did color coordinate people's abilities, and so everybody wasn't attacking. It was different colors attacking. Locke, I don't know. I might have to throw him in some death battles real quick because he did some mighty feat worthy shit for me. That barrier on the whole damn thing going through a whole sun. Was that a sun?
Uh,
Fire planet? I don't know. Towards the end,
I think I know what you're talking about.
when he cast the barrier
Oh
on,
yeah. Was it? It looked like it. Then shit. Then again, shit.
he was
That
just like,
sun's looking artificial. What is that?
just don't go to the core. Um, him, what was it? Him controlling the spaceship that
Mm-hmm.
was coming down and still battling this dude and still asking, where's what was her name? Where is the so and so? I was like, this nigga here, but he's relentless with this questioning. They shot him with like a whole psychic blast, like six of them, all attacking at once. He like, y'all did something. Where's the planet? Where is it? Did not give a fuck about none of your attacks. Didn't care. Like,
That just sounded like a bunch of news anchors on some voice acting shit. Literally, that just my God. I had to do it in dub though. Couldn't. Honestly, if it wasn't sub, that it would have been easier on the ear. But you know, honestly, probably would have got a bit more out of it. You
Yeah,
know.
possibly. Like I said, I enjoyed it though. I like the concept.
Oh
It
yeah, the
kind
concept
of
was cool.
it had me
Who's that? Who's that one chick, lady, something with the some high person
yeah,
that they was
that the
that
one he
was all
kept
training
questioning.
for. Hmm.
I can't remember her name, man. I just watched
It
it.
was like lady something. Yeah. Well, I can see. I would have
Lady
to
No.
rewatch that too though, because they had a lot of stuff thrown at me. I don't even think you even seen what the fuck she was even about.
Nah, she was at the end. She pretty much said, trying to make a Esper state. We're gonna run, we're gonna control all these damn humans and what I'm saying, make a whole Esper planet federation. I'm gonna put all these niggas in chattel slavery so they know how to treat us. And you know what I'm saying? Because we getting a bad rep out here.
I feel like that would have if they rebooted.
I
I
feel
love to
like they
see it.
can reboot that, bro. I feel like
Most
they can
definitely,
reboot
that
that
should
one.
be lit.
I think it
Do
would
that
be
shit in
good,
3D. Do that shit
especially
in some Zabo 009 shit. That would
yeah,
be lit. That would
Cyborg
be lit.
009 quality with the lock, the Superman. So any studios, if y'all happen to pry up on this shit, because I know y'all do, you know what I'm saying? U.N.I verse going strong. Lock the Superman could definitely use a reboot and be brought to the modern era. It's been about a good 30 years,
Most
maybe
definitely.
almost 40, you
Most
know.
definitely, especially seeing how they did this Lupin sort of like
Yeah,
animation
Mhm.
style, because compared to what it used to be, like the on the original series, this is a whole lot. It just leagues better.
Mhm.
right. That's why I'm like, yo, did they do all the Lupin movies like this now, or what's going on? I need to go back
I
and
like
check
the
them out.
past couple ones. Past couple
Uh,
ones, probably. I know that one was definitely high rated as far as the quality animation. It was
Right.
always in the top 10 and a lot of different rate top video fight scenes and shit.
Yeah, the only complaint is it's just not a Lupin movie. But I mean, hey, they need to put the whole cast in there then. Put the whole cast in because you can't just give me this Goemon right here, blood spray, and I don't see this nigga again because he not a you know central part of the team. I need to see my boy over here with the pistols. I saw him do I saw a little YouTube clip of him having a shootout, a sniper battle.
Mm-hmm.
That
Oh
was
yeah, I
pretty
think
good.
yeah.
He shot the
Don't they
damn
got a
bolt
3D
action
Lupin
off the
that came out?
building.
Yeah, they got like a 3D. Yeah, type that shit and go on YouTube. I think they got like a 3D Lupin. I was like, what the? I remember seeing that shit too. I just never heard anything else about it. So it's like out of sight, out of mind.
Must not have done too well then.
Yeah, possibly.
But yeah, man. I was like, okay, okay. Wasn't the worst 2 hours I sat through. Wasn't the worst. I mean, like I said, I enjoyed both of these, but maybe because they was my picks. I don't know. I didn't really pick them purposely, but
Mm,
Esper talk, very interesting. Um,
true, true, true.
I, I would like to have the one thing that was kind of bugging me a little bit was that so there was just humans everywhere in the galaxy. Like I don't know if y'all noticed that. It was just humans every planet had humans. Damn. But except for when there was they showed a snippet of like a war scene going on, and it was like some robot looking shit shooting up people when they was running. But this is,
Oh
this
yeah,
is why
he's what?
this is why the Galactic Federation don't let humans go in space right now, bro. 'Cause humans just be fighting each other in space, just
Yeah, it'd be fucking up.
fucking up everything.
Fucking up here, gonna spread it, fuck up somewhere else.
Just like, hey man, I don't like you because you can talk to me and without moving your mouth. Yeah.
You different, stupid.
You different. I don't understand it, and you scare me, cuz you got to go. And Shorty, the chick, she was a whole computer consciousness in the computer.
Oh, talking about lady,
Mm-hmm.
lady. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I just watched the trailer for the 3D Lupin movie. It looks pretty
When that
decent.
shit is that
It
shit
came out
already
like
out?
in October. Yeah, it came out late last year, like
Okay.
October.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
So I may have to watch
I'm
that.
about to, I'm about to
Yeah,
check
I'm
it
gonna have
out
to check
right
that
now.
out.
Check out this
What's it called?
3D.
Lupin the First. Well, Lupin Third the First.
Okay. Stupid ass. The third just his last name, goddamn. Mr. Third, stupid ass.
Oh no, they do look good. Okay. Yeah, it look like some goddamn what's that?
Pixar shit.
Pixar, yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
Damn, you know how long I don't know if they sped up the process. I know it used to take 4 years to do movies like this. Well, of course, I'm pretty sure they did with technology.
But Lupin has been in the ether for a while, so they could have taken their time to make this.
Yeah,
true.
this look good. It actually do look
They
good. Some
they
of the
love
best
that
3D
they
shit.
love that IP because Lupin got all types of movies and video
Hmm.
games and yeah.
Definitely, definitely. But this is some high quality fucking 3D
Oh
shit.
yeah.
This shit should have been in fucking theaters.
I think it did release in some theaters,
Okay.
or at least it was supposed to before COVID hit.
Yeah, right. Right.
Then again, movies like this, if it come on theaters, it's just, it's probably like a limited time type shit. They always doing it for
Yeah.
every movies.
Just because they haven't reached over to pop culture just yet, and it's a little
Mm.
graphic for kids, so it's just like your main audience would be older people, and for some reason, older people look down
Actually,
on
this looks
Not
just like
animation.
necessarily. It depends on how they play it. If they play it like some Pink Panther type, I'm
yeah,
gonna go on a heist type stuff. Then it'll be okay for kids to watch.
Got you.
yeah. Just cut some of the explicit stuff that we usually have.
I mean, but they got a
Keep
whole bunch of.
everything else.
Well, you know what? I was watching the Minions the other day, and that shit is kind of graphic, but in a kid tone.
They be cussing and everything. I don't care what nobody say. I be understanding what they be saying. People don't believe me.
Nah, the Minions, they be out for blood, man. They be killing and all types of shit, but it's cartoon violence, so
hmm
it ain't like Looney Tunes, but it's cartoon.
They are henchmen for evil. Well, used
Right.
to be evil villain. So they down for whatever.
You know.
this definitely on some.
This shit look like video game quality. I'm not gonna lie to
Yeah.
you.
What was
There you
that
go,
that
Lupin.
newest
Damn,
Pixar
I'm with
movie
you
that
with
just
it.
came out with the jazz, like that the black Pixar movie that just came out?
Soul,
Damn, Soul,
something like
yeah,
that.
that's yeah. It's like on some soul shit.
Now, I wish this one could get some more recognition because this is definitely what all these fucking anime studios need to be aiming for when they get their 3D shit. Somebody setting the
Oh
bar high
yeah,
like this is good.
most yes.
Cause y'all fucking a lot of this 3D shit been trash. I know it's probably expensive as hell. Maybe to do this 3D. Don't know.
No,
It ain't
it
animated.
ain't, bro. It
Can't
apparently
really
it ain't.
say. But the way they make it seem like it's goddamn cost too much. Arm, leg, arm, head.
Um,
To
you gotta be double armed and double legged. Stupid.
get this shit going in a proper manner.
Yeah. And why her ass so fat? Bro, this is on
There it
some
is.
incredible shit,
There it
bro.
is. Oh, Miss Incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, she will be a cool ass wife to have. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
She could be as
shit.
thick as you want her to be.
Slick.
I don't know, man. Anything more you want to add on to these before we start dropping scores?
No, not for me. Pretty much a wrap.
Good on my end.
Yeah, I said everything I need to say. Like I said, Lupin was short, so check it out. Not too long, people. Check it out. And Lock the Superman pretty long. So if you're not into vintage and bad voiceover, I don't know if this one gonna be for you. Definitely dope concepts. It's one of those. You get you some shrooms, get you some LSD, get some weed, turn off the sound, and just let the pictures play. It's one of those trip in the background type of
And just
energy.
play some music over it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would enjoy it, man, if you did it that way. So I guess I'll crank it off with my ratings, my scores. I guess I'll start with Lupin. I'm gonna give this one for the sound. Sound was pretty good. I actually like the intro. The intro was pretty nice, clean. They didn't really have too much music going on in there. I did like the scene where they was beating the shit out of Buddy in the casino. Now that was hilarious. I was like, damn, they fucking this nigga up. I wasn't cheating. That shit was Yo, that was nice. It just speaks volumes for the animation. But I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna just give it eights across the board because I fuck with it. If we need any details, why? I mean, the story. I'm not. I can't say that I watch Lupin all the time, so it didn't really upset me that it wasn't a thievery tale. So I was really interested in his honor, code of honor, progression, and coming up. My only gripe is that I wish it would have been a little longer, but maybe that would have taken away from it a bit more. But you know what I'm saying? The mind body soul concepts of getting one with yourself and acting off instincts and
Mm-hmm.
you know holding up, keep my man keeping his word no matter what. I kind of feel like the sun set that shit up to a degree, but not really. But like, kind of, he wasn't mad about coming into power. I mean, of course, he's like, my dad died. You should have been there, but it really wasn't no investigation done. It was just like, hey, he left him there. He was supposed to be his bodyguard. I'm like, weren't y'all supposed to be the bodyguards too? But that's another story. Another question for another time. I could have sworn they all was the bodyguards, but
And you still
hey,
get that shit 8 across the board, bro.
yeah, I'm gonna give it 8 across the board.
Huh.
I'm gonna give it 8 across the board, bro. Because I like everything else though. You know,
Gotcha.
One much story to go on, but finished the little story that they did have, and hey man, Goemon sold it for me. Visuals definitely great. Love the sleekness, love the stylistic ways. You know what I'm saying? The fight scenes was definitely good for me. Even when they weren't fighting, bro was tearing up them ribs at the goddamn bar. He made them ribs look good as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And and fat ass nigga on the bike. That was cool too. So that's me. Ace across for that. And for Lot, I'm gonna have to divvy it out. So for the sound, I mean 1984, so I can't be too hard on it. I really don't have anything to compare it to be honest with you. So I get a sound of 6.8.
I can't even remember the sound for that, man. I can't remember shit. No
I mean, I'm
motherfucking
just going
sound.
off the voiceovers, bro, because that was the most distinctive shit that you was gonna hear besides the explosions and the little gunfire and the psychic
You
blast
gonna get
shit.
that shit a 6?
Yeah, bro. I mean, I
Oh
haven't
shit.
given reviews in a while, so I give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a
I forgot how to
6.
review. Recognize, nigga.
I forgot how to review.
Stupid.
I,
God, shit. Go
I'm not gonna, but I'm not gonna tear the new one because it's an old one, bro. I can't hold it to the same standards. So it would be unfair to me to be like, oh, that shit's like a 3. I mean, shit, I don't even have nothing to compare it to. So fuck it. It's just gonna get an average rating, a little above average rating.
But who chose it? It's your fault.
Yeah, it is. Hey, I randomly chose it. Fate. Let's blame that shit on the
I
fate.
can't just give that
Goddamn.
shit no 6 just for the fucking
Hey
the
man, but that's
sound
why you got
effects.
your
What about the
own
songs, the
review.
soundtracks, the battle themes and shit? I can't remember none of that shit.
It was like yo yo yo.
Exactly, nigga.
But
Oh shit. Oh shit, I just fucking spit out some phlegm. Mm. Ugh.
but I mean, let me hold on. Okay, let me see something real quick. Let me see something really, really quick. I mean, we got Fist of the North Star that came out during that time, and Super Dimension Calvary Southern Cross
I would take
Giant Gore.
Fist of the North Star over this.
Of course, I would definitely take Fist of the North Star over this. That's GOAT. But they sounds. I think they was kind of similar though.
Nah, nigga. Let you have it, bro. Let you have it, bro.
Wasn't
Wait,
much
let's see.
talking in Fist of the North Star. It was more about his fist, though.
Yeah. I'm thinking about like the sound effects for when niggas' heads is blowing the fuck up off of finger punches and shit like that.
The very quality of the sound for the entire thing itself was just fucking bad too. I know it was like
I
old back
mean,
then, but damn, man, could have, man.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. When you be hearing that nani, that shit be sounding
Like,
kind of rough as fuck too, nigga.
home for depending on what that shit get.
Oh,
I don't
nani.
think you could. You can't
From
go
the
wrong with a
original
90,
cut.
nigga. You can't go
From the
wrong with a 90.
nigga, that shit sounded muffled and rough as hell, bro. I was like, okay, that's just what it is. Oh, Lupa in the Third Part 3 came out in 1984. But that
If
shit do be
Mickey
sounding
Mouse would have
kind
voice
of.
acted every single character, bro, that shit would have been better.
Of course, because we got the technology for it. We got the
I'm
technology
just fucking
for it, bro.
around. Stupid.
I'm still gonna give it this 6. You know what? I'm gonna give it a higher now.
Make sure you heard that.
Go
6.3.
He
ahead,
said
bro.
Mickey
Go
Mouse,
ahead.
not Disney. Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
All the voices.
Mickey Mouse would have made a great lock, actually. You know what? And the story now, okay, the visuals, they seem pretty standard for that time too. So I mean, it's rough as hell. Fist of the North Star did have better visuals, slightly better visuals. So I'm gonna give the visuals for this one. I give it a 6.8. And the
Wait, what?
story,
God
huh?
damn, nigga. No, get going, get going.
I know, bro. Go ahead. I
No,
know
no,
you're
no, no. I
ready
was looking
for
at
it,
this.
dude.
I was looking at something on TV.
Oh yeah, right, nigga. You know what? I'm gonna go higher, bro, because I know you
Go
about to
ahead,
give it a
bro. Go
fucking.
ahead with
You
yourself.
about to rip it a new one.
Oh,
I'm gonna
hey,
give it a.
bro.
I'm gonna give it a 7.3 for the visuals because I like the visuals. I
Hey.
like the colors.
At
I
some
did.
point, bro, the time that it comes out can't be the complete.
Why
You
not,
gotta give
bro?
it
Because you're
some
trying to
credit, but
compare it
god
to what?
damn, bro.
Who you trying to compare it to? Like
Nigga,
One Piece
old
fight
school.
scenes right now, nigga? Like
Nah,
you
bro.
trying to
Cause that's
compare
that.
it to Jujutsu Kaisen shit? Or
Hell no,
you
nigga.
try, like
Fucking old
that's what I'm
ass
saying.
Trigon was like the old Trigon. That's pretty good.
Old Trigon was rough as hell. You seen that shit
Bro,
lately?
what shit was way better than that,
Have you seen the old Trigun lately, bro? That shit hurt your eye.
bro. Nigga. Only because this shit ain't in space. Oh, that nigga died. That's causality telling this nigga to stop lying, bro. Karma catching up with a bitch today. I'm wait for that nigga to get back on. God damn,
Yeah,
bro.
StreamYard couldn't take the lies, man.
Couldn't take the lies, bro.
It was like, stop spreading
That
this
shit
fake
was like,
news.
nigga, if you don't get the fuck.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my numbers out of the way, so before
Shit.
he get back on here. So,
Go ahead.
no, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna say mine. I'm gonna let you go first, man.
All right. Okay. Animation. I'm gonna go start with the lock. Sound. I can't even fucking remember no shit. I can't give it. I did it. Like I can give it a 1, and I won't bat an eye. I don't fucking remember this shit. Like it's like that shit deserves. I'm gonna give that shit a 2, bro. I can't. I don't remember shit. I don't remember anything significant from it. As far as sounds, I can't. Oh God, don't make me try to judge it by the voice actors or the low quality actual sound effects. No, all of that shit in one. It gets a 2. It gets a 2. It was silly as hell. That's the only reason I got it a 2 because it actually made me laugh because of it. So I'm gonna get that shit a 2. Fucking story. I'm gonna get that shit a. I give it. I give it. I give it. I give it a 5. I give it a middle 5. They like some of the concepts. I can probably remember the story more so than anything else.
Okay, so visuals you had 2, music, audio 2.
No, sound was 2. Oh, visuals. Oh yeah, visuals. Visuals is a fucking 3.5, bro. No, I'm gonna give it a 4. I give it a 4. I give it a 4. Now what else? Okay, sound 2, visuals 4. And what's that?
Story 5.
Story 5, yeah.
This nigga psychically threw me off the goddamn line. Thanks a
Nigga,
lot, bro.
that's that lock Esper shit, nigga.
Wouldn't know how was they saying it?
Huh?
They wasn't saying Esper neither.
They did. Yeah, they put they said the word.
No, they was emphasizing it different.
They did it to reference what they was doing as far as their abilities.
No, when they were saying the word Esper, bro, they were saying it so funny.
Yeah, because of the voice acting, nigga. And you gonna get that shit a 6.
No, it was the infliction of the word. Anyway. But
some shit. Espia.
Yeah, they were saying some shit like that, bro. It's like Espier.
Saying that shit in the hard French.
I said, okay.
Espia.
Okay, y'all. But
all right, let me go ahead and get my let me get my loop in.
Go ahead, bro.
I already did my lock. Looping animation 7.5. Most def. Up there. Shit was dope. Always I fucks with the jazziness of that soundtracks. I'm gonna get that a 6.5. Fucking story. Okay, I said yeah. Story. I'm gonna give it a 7. No, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. 6.5. No, 7. Final answer. I'm a sucker for the led by the sword aspect of it. That shit was lit.
Okay. How low did you want to finish?
Oh no, I'll let them finish.
I'm done.
Yeah, okay.
All right. What was I at? I said the visuals. I gave visuals 7.3, 7.5 now, and the story. And the story, I am going to give this.
Just because stream y'all kicked me out, 7.5. Anyways, I swear I hate you, bro. I hate you so much.
And the story was decent to me, man. I mean,
fucking bloody wanker.
Some points was like when Bruh fell in love with Shorty after like 20 minutes of knowing her. That shit was kind of funny. But I'm gonna get a story of 7, bro. Give a story of 7.
Oh, we still doing lock. You doing?
Yeah,
that's lock.
I'm finishing up my lock. That's it, bro. Cause I gave Lupin 8 across the board.
So visuals for lock was 7.5. Story was 7. What was your audio?
Audio was 6.3.
So I'm gonna
Are
keep
you
this short
bloody
and
mad?
sweet for the sake of time.
Are you blind, man?
So I'm gonna keep this short and sweet for the sake of time.
Gotcha.
Lupin the Third, visuals, music, audio, story, respectively, 6.5, 6, and 7.
Okay.
Um, Visuals, it was pretty okay. I like the updated version of it, but there was some things that didn't quite like mesh for me. Like the backgrounds didn't quite always match the characters, and maybe that's something weird that I saw, but it but other than that, it was pretty okay. Um,
I had a green screen.
Hell yeah.
yeah, nothing that was too memorable about the music. Yeah, it was like it sort of reminded you of like some of the older uh cartoons of that era.
How are you doing a lot?
Uh
No, he
Lupin.
doing Lupin.
Oh,
Um Definitely an ode to like some of the like older cartoons of the era when it was first like released. But nothing too spectacular. And yeah, story that's a 7 for Lock. Um Visuals 4.5, music, audio 4, story
God.
4.5.
What
Okay.
was your favorite? What was your favorite track? Or what about the music that you were
For
really
Lock,
yeah.
nothing stood out, which is why I'm going to put it uh below average. If we're going on a 10-point scale, average is 5, 6. So it's nothing that really stuck out to me, and like definitely nothing that would be like on the top of any recommend list for me for the Lock. So
If y'all can actually give me, aside from the fucking the voice acting and the actual fucking explosion sounds and all this other
I
bullshit.
want to give it a 0, but for the sake of being mindful of the fact that it is old, it is an
Because when you
older,
don't remember
it is an older
anything, it don't
anime.
really deserve anything.
Yeah, but it was an older anime. They had limited tools to work with, and that's something that I'm going to take into consideration when giving it
Not
a
for
score.
sound, bro. Nah, but you can do that maybe for the animation and other stuff. Not for sound. They could have done so much better with sound.
Man.
With
Okay.
sound, you just really put a fucking track in there. That's it. Music back then wasn't that trash.
Hey, bro. He said what he said, bro.
All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. Give it that. Give it that. So that was it. What you get for say visuals? 4.5?
For Lock or which one?
Yeah, for a lot. Yeah.
Visuals 4.5.
Okay. And the story, you said what?
4.5.
Okay. That's too close to average, to be honest.
Damn, nigga.
Well, your story is higher than mine.
See, your story's higher than his.
No. I meant the for the visuals. Story was the story was the best thing about it.
I like the visual concepts. Like it's like a like Super Saiyan type
It did
thing,
look like a whole Vegeta. like a old school Super Saiyan Goku when he
or
first turned.
You know, this tells the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
hair.
I like the
Oh,
big hair.
you. It's like, bruh, what type of starch did you put in that motherfucker? But he was a fucking
What do you say?
android or some
Some
shit.
some moose. Who?
Lock.
That nigga was no
You
android,
know
bro.
he an android or some shit?
No.
I could have sworn he was an android.
That nigga was a human.
Like the super soldier though, he was fine.
Yeah, he just had the psychic abilities on 10,000. Nigga lived like 200 years.
Niggas on some goddamn. That was that one movie. I forgot.
How do I get this bitch out of the sky?
All right, then. Fuck it. Honestly, I still feel like I was modest.
I mean, hey man,
Not
you
really
know.
though, but they had cool concepts. That's the only reason I gave it 6. That's some cool concepts.
You ain't like it, bro. I like the concept. Yeah,
And it
that's
was
what I
actually was
said.
kind of funny. Just that one pastor dude
Hey
fucking
man,
yelling and shit.
all that shit was fine. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna. I'm not. Hey,
I suppose.
y'all voted. Y'all can rate it how y'all want to rate it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be on no cat shit.
Damn, that
Nigga,
nigga did dip.
he out. He said
It
this
is
shit
12.
was.
Like, well, then again, we've been on here longer than that before. You know, we've been on here like last time we won 1 o'clock.
He said, man, it was too much. It was too made his ears bleed.
Just thinking about it again, goddamn.
Just thinking about Locke was and
Have you completely lost your mind?
and Lupin. It just wasn't good respectfully, and that's just what it is for the
Yeah, the
for the
Lupin. Yeah,
John.
Lupin was good. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've seen
What's your
that.
Lupin scores, bro?
What was my Lupin scores? Uh, 6.5, a 7, and a 7.5. I
Mm.
forgot which ones was which. Yeah, I think that
And
it was
why did
definitely
you
up there
give
somewhere.
it these scores since you questioning my shit?
No, because I know the animation. No, I wasn't really questioning your Lupin. I was questioning your lot.
You said when I say 8 across the board, you was like, oh yeah.
No, I thought you. Oh no, only for the story though. Because I know you. That was the only thing you had some type of complaint about.
I ain't have no. I
So
just
I
said it
was like,
didn't really
damn.
have a I
Yeah,
I ain't
that's
really
it.
have no
So
complaint about the story. Actually, I just say it is what
it's
it
just
is.
not
Short little tale about samurai code,
it's not the your average Lupin.
and I don't know what that
As
is,
though it
so
would
that's
have been
why
a.
it didn't matter to
Oh,
me.
never mind.
That shit, yeah, I don't know what
Now
that
you were just
is. So
comparing it to a whole Lupin from which
hell
would
no.
imply.
I said from what I've seen and heard that I've seen like a couple Lupins, so I know it's not the typical Lupin tale. I mean, it didn't really. It had Goemon's name in the title though, so I wasn't expecting it to
There's a
be,
whole Digimon.
you
Goemon.
know,
Goemon.
Goemon's name in the title. So wasn't expecting it to be a Lupin.
But then again, I still wasn't expecting a low score, even still for the story. I really know it was just a lock shit. That lock shit.
Oh
Whew.
yeah, you just hated my lock pick.
Like
Now
this
the
said
other
some
week you
old
said lock was
ass
good, bro. You said lock was decent the other week.
lock was no, I
Then
mean
nigga
no,
locked
only
it
because I was
again.
talking about some of the concepts in there. I was like, okay, so I fucks with that. I wasn't talking about like sound or none of the other bass, fine tune, animation. I think I did talk about the explosion shit, because that shit just did not look like it was supposed to be on screen. I was, what is this? It looked like one of those filters that you have on your phone on TikTok or some shit. Just like a filter. It did not. It just did not look like it. It was an explosion. Like they
Yeah.
had it bleeding from the side of the TV. I'm like, what is this?
Was it really that bad, bro?
The
Oh, bro.
one of the explosions, yeah. One of the explosions I can definitely vividly remember. It's just, oh my god, that shit was. I was like, what is that? I didn't know what they. I thought that was just going to. They were just gonna explode it into the whole screen and go to the next scene or some shit. That just what it looked like. Like it was just a scene change. Not all the animation. Some of the animation, some of the fight scenes were decent.
I'm like,
It was
I like
pretty
the
much
fight
standard for
scenes.
that, you know.
I like the concept. I like how they was doing a little psychic ability shits. I mean, but I'm a fan of like that kind of that
But it's like
type
I
of
can't. I gotta
artwork
rate it
though,
for
bro.
everything that I've ever seen, bro.
But
Things
that's how
have
you
gotten
do it
better.
though.
Just the same way I wouldn't if we was rating a old school Japanese action karate movie. I wouldn't rate
Okay.
it just solely on it being for that time
I mean, but that's you though, bro.
because things get better the same way as everything else. Innovation, my guy. I mean, you can give it some type of leeway, which I have done.
Me, I just don't think. I don't. I mean, that's like that's just it. Just don't seem. It just seemed kind of weird to me, bro.
And even
Because
now,
we
bro,
do
like
come from
animation,
we come from a time where animation and sound acting and all that
and
shit
not
is
every
good,
anime
cool.
is good
I
animation,
can't judge it off of that though, bro. Like
because you can't even say the year, bro. Because even shit that comes on now, it can come out the
I
same
have
year, but
for
one
me to
particular
be
show will have way better animation than that one particular, and they both action.
fair, bro. It just have to do it with the time period, bro. Like any type. That's how I
That's the
review.
thing, though.
That's
Even
how I
when
would
you have
review literature.
two same series that comes out at the same year, one still has better animation than the other. So
Right.
you really can't give it that like completely, or at least not half of of of, of a value, or you can't give it to just that much
But I
leeway.
mean, if I'm gonna, I compared it to Fist of the North Star, bro. Fist of the North Star. Like I said, have you tried to watch Fist of the North
Yeah, I
Star
seen that.
lately?
I seen it. I seen it.
That shit is kind of rough too, bro.
Even
It's
old
kind of hard to
school
look at.
Berserk, fucking Spike versus that one dude, that was good animation. It was
That's
still
not.
some
I
good.
don't know if that's the same time
Garen
frame, though.
Logan.
I don't know if that's same time frame, bro. Again, technology gets better as
Fucking
the years progress, though, right?
what's that? What's that one? What's that one that we both got in with the little game? Gantz, the old school Gantz animation, the anime.
Gans came out in what? I think it came out in the 2000s. Gans came out in
When did that shit?
2000.
When did Lock come out?
Like 1984. That's what I'm saying.
1984. Oh,
1984. That's what
let
I'm
me see.
saying, bro. I
Okay.
can't compare it to other things of that time frame.
Hmm.
Anything else is
Even bro,
unfair, bro.
when did Dragon
But
Ball come out?
I Dragon Ball came out like 1980,
Because
1980
even
something.
that
Hold
would
on.
would be wait, bro. They had some pretty good fight scenes. That honestly, shit, you could Dragon Ball and the
Hold on.
beginnings of
I think
Dragon
that
Ball
was like
Z wasn't really
1980
that.
something.
Cause Dragon Ball animation still
Ni-
holds up compared to Z.
1986.
1980. Okay.
1986 is when it came out. So what's that? Two
Man,
years prior.
that's not you don't evolve that quickly. That
You
shit
don't
that's
think
still
so?
coming out is not as good as some old shit.
But
The
that's
same way
top
as like
tier.
movies aren't as good. The
That's
Matrix. Look at that.
but,
Look at
but that's
everything that
top
is in
tier
that versus
anime, bruh. And anime did
man.
kind of
That's my
dig. When you look at the upgrading and the animes for the 1984 to like 1986, it was a dramatic leap, bruh. They do look better. Like they have a Fist of the North Star that came out in 1986 and all that shit. That's what I'm like, bro. It does look better, bro.
yeah, bro. No.
But I'm looking at this is one called Valley of the Wind, 1984. Now that looks really good. Um, What in 1984? They had some good looking ones. The Terminator. Terminator? Oh no, that's just it. Never mind, that's not it. That's a regular movie.
I'm trying to find. I got an actual
No,
1984 close.
1984. Look, just type it. Valley of the Wind, bro. Valley of the Wind is a good looking 1984 from
Was
this
that a movie?
picture I see right here. I think so.
You can't be giving the movie back. You know, movies always be on
But
point.
Lock the Superman was a movie.
Damn,
So
show
we
movie.
can't
That's
we
man.
can.
I can't even make that disclaimer. God,
You know what I'm
I
saying? So we
mean, then again,
can.
it was never an anime either. So I would kind of, I was kind of trying to compare it to what the anime would be, because you know that the movies are always better than they always put more
According to
effort into
y'all, hell no. You said Lock the Stampede wasn't. I mean Lock the Stampede. Lock
it.
Lock the Superman wasn't, bro.
I
I
mean, no,
mean
because that
now that
don't
I
count.
look at it,
It was just a movie.
I probably would take it down some more. Um, but
Like
then
Big
again,
O.
I'm looking at the
How when Big
pictures
O
though.
came out? I don't know. Big O come out came out.
Now looking at the pictures, looking at the still shots and compared to actually watching the movie is two different things too.
Oh yeah, no, I
Like I
wasn't looking
said,
at no movie. Hell,
I don't have the
shit.
highest quality of Lock the Superman, bro. I didn't watch the highest quality of it. That's got to be a factor too. Like, come on, man, y'all tripping. No, y'all not tripping. Y'all entitled to your own opinion. So y'all not tripping.
Yeah,
Y'all
I mean,
know what to
honestly,
say
it's
for.
hard. Would be hard for me to judge it that way, given the fact that I don't have that many 1984 animes down on my belt or anything really kind of close to it, versus
That's
just the
what I'm
super old
saying.
shit that I can go back to. But I'm just saying, as far as the whole comparing it to edits for its time type shit,
For its
it's
time, it's
things are just
actually
going to be not everything. It's a standard, I suppose. But that if that's the case, then just five's across the board, given the standard of when it came out. If it's a standard quality anime, because not every single franchise is have same quality. They have different studios. They got different people doing better, just doing it better at the time.
right.
You always gonna have that. Movies, comic, whatever franchise you wanna think of. It's always gonna be at its prime particular series or uh, one entity within that spectrum at its time that's just completely blowing or setting records, and it's going to be remembered for its time.
So now that you see what I'm saying, I guess I mean if you wasn't seeing what I was saying beforehand, like this is what I'm judging it on, bro. I tried
Yeah.
to
I would have
watch
said that. You did hear me when I said the fives across the board at the standard time. You giving this
right.
she's eights and sevens.
No, I wasn't. I didn't give it eight. I gave it seven for the visuals. I like the visuals of that. I like the anime style of that time. I like the art style of that period. I do. The classic anime is something that I like. So yeah,
Uh,
I'm gonna give it that.
Honestly, but what was the other one?
And the story, I gave it like a seven on the story, I believe. Shit, because
Oh yeah,
I fuck
I
with
give
the
it a close,
concept.
like
That's
a
what I'm
6.5.
saying. So what? Only thing you
No,
was
just
really,
that,
but
just the story, bro. That's the hot, bro. I gave the other ones like a two. I gave the sound a two,
okay. I mean, the sound
and I
quality.
wasn't really going for even thinking about the voice acting and whatnot. I was really just like that's just nothing that pops out as far as their soundtrack, which is a pretty big thing, when it comes to just setting up a scene. Not everyone has to have a memorable soundtrack for it, but some I just cannot remember a soundtrack. I'm gonna actually look that shit
Yeah,
up.
I
Gotta look
can't
that shit
remember
up.
a soundtrack neither.
I'm just
Um,
gonna let me look
yeah,
this
let
shit
me
up.
look it up too.
I'm about to look this shit up. See what you make me do.
Yeah, look it up, bro. I remember some certain sounds. I watched it today, and like I'm if I can't really remember the soundtrack, then I'm going off of the voice acting, and then I'll go off of the sound effects for other shit. I'm going off of all the sounds. I'm not just going
Yeah,
off a
that's the sound.
soundtrack though.
I mean, the whole explosions and stuff, the explosion sounds, hitting sounds, stuff like that. Like that's, I feel like that was standard. It wasn't really nothing. As far as just the overall quality of sound, given how old it is.
That's all. That's what I base my thing off. So overall
But you
quality of
really
the
can't get
sound.
that wrong unless you're going to put a duck quack in a car explosion. You really can't get that wrong. It's just a bam explode. You really can't
No,
get that. It's not really much to kind
when they
of
was
go
doing
by.
the psychic abilities though. Oh, I remember the soundtrack. Yeah, yeah, I remember this. I'm happy with my soundtrack score.
So you're saying you're gonna put that shit on your MP3 player?
The soundtrack, Rainbow Bridge, was nice. That was a nice song.
Rainbow Bridge. That sound like a damn. Oh, I thought you were going. I thought you talking about a damn went from that to a damn Super Mario stage.
That's what they. That's what they had. They had the end. I hate that Locke didn't get the girl at the end. That did kind of fuck me up too.
Oh, you talking about the Jessica? You listen to Jessica and Cornelia? What is it,
Nah,
track three? Oh, you listen to the first one.
yeah. See, man, I remember these sounds. Okay, I'm happy with that, bro.
I don't.
I'm happy with that.
You really remember that shit? Oh, let me do the opening thing. That's if anything's gonna, but then again, that
Yeah,
can't really be too
the
memorable
open.
either, given the fact that it's not an actual
Wait,
series. It's
hold
not
on,
like
hold
I'm
on.
hearing it
Let me
over
make
and over
sure.
again.
Let me make
Track
sure I
one.
send you this real quick.
Send me what?
This link that I got.
What link that you got?
The link to the soundtrack I'm listening to.
Nigga, I'm on YouTube too, bro. You just
I know. Just click
what?
that. They got a whole vocal karaoke.
This sound like something you hear off of Bambi.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah, that hella quiet. That's just this all of those just be sounding relatively the fields.
Hey man, if this don't give you nothing, then I don't know,
Okay, the
bro.
Rainbow Bridge karaoke. Yeah, I see it.
This was the song that played at the end. This first song that they played.
Why the fuck is this shit 19 minutes for a song, bro?
I think is it the same song? I think it's
I'm
multiple.
I'm just 20, I mean 40 some seconds in. I can't. I don't know. Yeah, if they just repeating it.
No,
It's the
no, it's a
vocal
whole
plus
soundtrack.
karaoke, right?
It's a whole soundtrack, bro. It's a bunch
Okay.
of songs.
Oh, I never did like their old school Japanese openings either. It was just too. Oh man, I'm so glad I was born when I was born.
Hey man, you ain't like that sound. You don't like that sound, but I kind of like that sound.
You weird, bro.
Yeah, I am.
No, damn well I want to hear this shit on your goddamn
Now you will.
on your playlist. Just to prove me you a bitch smiting ass nigga.
No, cause you like the new age little shit. I don't like that new age music, bro. I like this. I
Bro,
like
I
this
like
music.
all types of shit, bro. You look at my goddamn phone,
No,
you
I'm talking
see
about
all types of
no,
shit,
no,
my nigga.
no. You do like these newer anime openings and shit like that. You pulled up on me playing some fucking shit, nigga.
Bruh, that was just one thing, bro. Literally, I
No,
got
but I'm saying,
Trigon opening. I got literally all the fucking Inuyasha endings. Fucking
who say I like all that shit, bro?
all of that shit, my nigga.
Who say I like all that shit though?
I'm just saying, like I'm all over the place. You trying to peg me on a one
But you don't
little
like this shit though.
yeah, it's just not it's not honestly, if it was something like I mean, bro, this sounds like some Fighting Evil by Moonlight, Winning Love by Daylight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. It's like that type of quality. But I actually like that. I even like the Japanese version of it, which is pretty much the same melody, just Japanese. I was actually more so into female singers too. Even though I do fucks with some dudes too. You know, it's all just depends. It depends on what it is.
Hey, bro, I like music from the
I can't
time frame.
100% explain my own tastes because I'm all over the fucking board.
I like music from this time frame. It's cool to
If
me.
you give me your phone, you give me your computer, you give me anything that you have music on, I want to see. I bet money on it.
Look, bro,
And if I'm wrong, I could be wrong. But I'm pretty
you,
sure you ain't probably got none of these type of songs you
I
can sing.
literally ride around listening to 70s
Nigga, you ain't gotta be
soft
riding
rap.
around, nigga, in your own personal time, nigga, on your phone, on
That's
any
my
type of device.
that's my personal time. I literally be riding around listening to 70s music, bro. I just like that sound.
Yeah,
I like that.
English shit, bro. Our music over here, not
Hey, I
theirs.
didn't know about this one, bro. Now I know about it. I'm about to have it.
Okay.
I like those Japanese, those Jackie Chan songs
Get
and shit.
your
No, no, that's too upbeat. This shit's not that upbeat, bro. This shit is not that upbeat right there.
nigga, get your through the fire.
Also, you don't like that?
Oh no,
Okay,
I fucks with
man.
that.
Exactly, man. Whatever, bro.
This ain't the
Whatever.
same though.
Yeah, it is. Same era,
Same quality
same
and
quality, bro.
whatnot.
They got the same sound of the music, same instruments, same
And I've been
soft
giving it to
little.
Japanese music. Japanese music is some pretty innovative shit. I really fucks with it. It's just this particular one, and maybe I don't know if I were to listen to it over and over again, then I could get acclimated.
Bro, whatever, bro. You don't
But
have to get acclimated, bro. I like what I
it's
hear,
not
bro.
in my.
It ain't gotta be in your top.
Oh, it's this ain't even non-thinkable. I won't even put. I don't even know where to put it in the top. So many, somewhere in the bottom somewhere. As of
Hey
now,
man, but that's you, brother. Like you just said, that's your preference. You don't like that type of sound. I do, man. I do. See, so yeah, I'm happy with what I did. That's cool with me. Oh, this is what you're in the show where everybody can see it. Yes, it is the weird guy who listens to that type of music. Bro, you died if you on here. Oh, I'm on here by myself. Well, I guess with that being said, folks, we are going to wrap it up for the evening. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Yeah. But you like the new light? I got like a
Hey, man.
it's like a yellowish. Nah, my light bulb went out the other day, and I just had to settle for some shit. It was red in
Got you.
here. It looked like a whole damn dominatrix sex room or some shit. Like we all about to get
Oh,
kinky.
oh,
Had a whole red light in here. I was like, nah, I can't. Nah, hell no. This is the next best thing I could find.
the little yellow light in there. That's cool though, man. Give you that
I mean,
God
it's still
mode
kind of a
glow.
light. Yeah, it's just dim. It's just like a really yellow dim. It's still in person. It still seems lighter than what it is showing on the video, but
Got you.
it's a little bit. The bulb itself is yellow, but
Right.
it's a little. It's not too different. I need to get a. So I need to get a fucking But where my picture at?
I don't know, bro.
Yo, they don't erase me from it.
You're a blank face.
Hey yo,
Who are
damn,
you?
it must have been something I said that they ain't like. Fuck you,
Yeah, they said
bring
you
y'all.
said you didn't like that music, bro. You weird. But like I said, bro, I like that. I like that sound. I do
I
like
mean, at
that.
the end of the day, it is what it is. I ain't gonna.
You
It's
know,
nothing. I can't.
it reminds me
I
of a
won't even
happier
stress it.
time in life, bro.
Hmm.
It reminds me of a happier time in life, bro.
She's a maniac.
Well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm saying this soundtrack right here. You listen to the whole 19 minutes, bro. If you don't like it, then you know what I'm saying. You don't like it. You ain't got no heart. You ain't got no soul.
If you don't get that shit, I know you ain't. You don't even believe that shit.
Well, I do like
Then
a
I
bunch
don't
of
know. I
different
might not
types of
have a
music.
soul. Goddamn. So what of it? I make a causal around here.
It's
A
okay.
causality, my nigga.
Listen to this, and it can bring you your soul. Possibly.
Celebration. Damn, now I want to listen to some old school shit for real, for real. Yeah, that was honestly, I always have weird just times in a particular arc in my life, like in the span of always like some years at a time with just different shit. Used to listen to rap. All I listened to was rap. Like literally had no other, no nothing else. Just rap all day. Then then I got introduced to some rock, some alternative rock, which was a good little transitional thing to kind of get into. Still had Linkin Park, still had some rap in it, so I was like, okay, I can kind of,
Right.
kind of cross this bridge without it completely being something I can't see.
Now you know
So
what?
I had some familiarities, and then from there, I got more so into more rock, actual rock. I always fucked with Japanese music though.
Nah,
for
see, I
real.
don't fuck with all this shit. I don't fuck with all that shit, bro. I don't fuck with everything. That's why I'm like, this is
I
okay
mean, you
with me.
gotta fuck with every single thing in that genre.
I don't fuck with a lot of these fucking intros and songs and shit, bro. I don't know, man. It just be too cheesy to me for some reason. This shit right here actually got some soul.
So what about Ghost in the Shell
Ghost
or
in the
the
Shell is cool.
Black Lagoon opening?
But you know, it's certain openings that is good, bro. And then there's other like these, like a lot of the shonen ones. I don't care for, bro.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I can't
Then,
think of like one in particular, but I skip a lot of this shit. Like I don't really care for fucking One Piece
the One
opening.
Piece opening. They do be on some hit and miss shit. I don't
Like
really care for none of them now, but back then they had some catchy ones every now and again. It's only maybe a good three that I may have as far as downloaded or that I ever downloaded. I'm not sure if I still got it. I probably still do most likely. I don't really get rid of my music.
you know, so every opening right well, for me ain't gonna be it, man. Oh, he
You just on some. I still think you on some spite shit. You just ain't just gonna fall in love with that shit. That's all that. That's all that
You said I'm on some spite shit.
Slick on some spite shit.
Nah, man, never.
I never. I know like the old school of animes. We talked about that before. I know we had that discussion, so I can at least remember that and kind of
But what you? Why
sticking
would
by
I?
your story.
What
Never
would
heard
I?
no. Even you was into no shit like that.
I mean, hey man, you learn something new every day. But
Doing some,
what would I be doing spiteful though? I don't get it.
I don't know. Just the troll.
I'm not trolling, bro. I
Just to be
really,
hollow.
I really like the way that shit sound. I could be chilling, like I could see myself chilling somewhere. I could see myself using that in some music for my own damn shit. It's nostalgic to me for some reason.
Let me ask you this, bro. Would
What's
you
up?
trust an ex-convict to babysit your kids?
Yeah, well, why wouldn't I? How you know I ain't fucking got ex convicts babysitting them right now? What does an ex
Oh, you
convict have to do with anything? Make
nah.
it
Just
seem like they,
given the fact of what I'm trying to reciprocate it to.
I
So you
mean,
really think I'm gonna believe your trolling ass
I
in this
mean,
particular
look, bro,
scenario?
I don't judge people like
I
that,
thought,
bro.
damn, bro. I thought you got out of that shit.
Got
Or
out of
maybe
what?
you didn't, bro. Maybe y'all is a paradox class.
I'm not,
I don't know what the hell you going on in the mind.
I don't discriminate on people like that, bro. People can change, bro. Now, if you talking about somebody locked up for some child raping shit, nah, bro, of course. A
Hey,
nigga
that's a
who stole
scenario.
some shit, I
I
mean,
wasn't specific. I mean, out there I was vague.
you was vague as hell.
What about a murderer?
It depends on what they murdered for.
I just got mad at a nigga, shot him.
Okay.
Then again, I feel like that's I feel like it's easier to shoot someone than it is for someone to have just brutally fucking just gut them up with a fucking machete.
It is.
Oh,
That's why I'm like, people kill people with random bullets and shit. Like,
all the time, true.
so that's why I'm like, I can't be too discriminatory, discriminative. I don't know the word to say.
If it's just a bullet, like a straight bullet, yeah, your intentions wasn't there, but Well, you was. I mean, then again, you could be on some 4th of July shooting in the air, and then one of them come down.
Right.
Now that particular situation, yeah,
that's a fucked up.
I just got to know the context behind it. But
that's what I'm saying. I'm more so. I need to know
it?
the context, bro.
Hmm?
Let me know the context, and
yeah,
it's alright. That's like, damn, these you make because people try to do that to these cats. And seem like they can never come back from making a mistake in life.
I didn't say that.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying this is how society does people though. So that's why I can't do people like that.
I mean, people, especially women. So many women, especially my sisters, they don't like going walking the streets and shit. Just to go to the corner store and get a cigarette. Oh, anybody really?
That's understandable though.
Like if you're gonna rob me, you're gonna rob me. I know they can get robbed and raped.
Yeah, they gotta worry about.
That's pretty much it. If it ain't robbing or killing, which they could do to anybody. I mean, they can rape me too if they on that.
You don't look that good, nigga.
Hold on, bro.
You don't have to fear about that.
Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? You one of them cats.
First of all, I actually have the petite. I have the body to where these niggas would love it.
Now you are getting somewhere. Now you getting to a point that we don't need to get.
No, dead ass. I actually know a dude who's on that shit, and I was like, oh, okay. I told you about it before, bro. I told you about the nigga at work, bro.
You said that nigga was
he was just it was like he just man.
I guess. I mean, hey, bro.
What's up?
I've been hit on by 2 niggas in my whole life that I can remember at this point.
Yo,
does that mean you're doing something good?
I don't know what the hell I'm doing, bro. I'm just doing me. I can't help it if I'm attractive.
Hey man, take it in strides then.
This nigga say
shit, you attractive too, my nigga. Shit, but I mean, I ain't gonna take it that far unless I gauge your reaction and see,
See, now you making all some old weird type of stuff. See, I'm not trying to be homophobic on here. I got some. What they say, I'm like the white people. I got gay friends.
But do you though?
I do actually. So.
Oh, okay.
He's very close with these gay friends.
I'm about to say, it's like, damn, bro, you don't know me? Stupid ass, fucking.
You're not.
I ain't gonna take it that far. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be doing fucking.
I just like people as people, bro. So
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I used to have a philosophy on that shit. I used to have so many people hate me because of what I thought of. I don't really care too much now. I just really just went on the whole aspect of like, bro, if everyone turned gay, how the fuck are we gonna survive? Type shit. Now I don't give a fuck. So, humanity can end tomorrow, and I just hey
man,
I'm squeezing some lemonade.
What the fuck?
Pulling up and down.
The world will
and chill.
Find a way to continue, or it won't. But at that point in time, why would I care? I'm out of this bitch.
Yeah.
But let's what's up, bro? I know you've been trying to chime in for a second here. Mr. Kitten.
Mr. Don't bloody like Full Metal.
You don't like
you don't fuck with Full Metal.
You don't fuck with Full Metal.
I don't fuck with Full Metal.
He's something else. What's up, bro? You didn't send no pics. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
You wasn't flying all, bro. I wanted to see the mountain ranges.
All that's on the way, bro. All of that's on the way, bro.
I
It's an
mean,
amazing trip, people. If you didn't know, a soulcation. That's what I did. A soulcation.
So to explain, I gotta hear this.
See, the difference between a vacation and a soulcation is that
one is led by a cult leader.
basically
He had
you
his
hit it right
little.
on the head.
You went to
Oh,
like a retreat?
no, man.
It was like a retreat.
He went
Cause
to
that's the
some
only type
old
of
nigga
to the
shit.
shamans going up into the mountains, taking
Nah,
that.
bro.
It was a retreat with a lot of drugs, weed, mushrooms, and fucking alcohol.
Okay, no.
He's on some regular nigga shit, bro.
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah.
Regular nigga
that's
shit.
all it was. He
You
tried to
said
make it
alcohol, and
seem
I was
like
like,
it's
oh,
some
okay.
spiritual enlightenment. Nigga, shut your goofy ass.
So what was
Yo,
spiritually enlightening about it so
Yeah,
far?
exactly. Go ahead. Is it
Yeah,
over
if
I'm
you
with? You
ever
intrigued.
still
tried to
there?
meditate on shrooms, you will go to a different plane.
Shit, you go there even without
I don't know.
meditation. Shit, you take
I'm about
enough.
to say.
You go
I'm
there
about to
easy.
say. I don't think that's the meditation talking, bro.
I don't think that's the meditation. Who knows? Who knows? The shrooms are gangster as fuck.
But I mean, did you take enough of them? Is the question.
We made
True.
shroom tea
Oh nah.
with the
Mm.
ounce.
How many people was on it though? You know it goes off body weight.
I mean, I had 3 cups.
I don't know, bro. I told Lloyd what I needed. I didn't have enough shrooms for where I wanted to go. I need at least like 10
Me
to
either.
myself.
Me
So that's what
either.
I'm saying. It probably wasn't potent enough, bro, to be honest with you.
You could definitely see some visuals just being regularly conscious, and it'll change you.
I know
Was you
you.
laughing and shit, bro? Did you get the giggles?
Did things get
Yeah,
wavy?
we watched Rick and Morty.
Oh,
It was over
Oh,
with.
did
oh, so
things
wait, were you giggling on Rick? Cause Rick and Morty funny as fuck, regardless.
that's what I'm like.
Rick and Morty
So,
crazy. Fuck on shrooms, bro.
I ain't gonna lie
Did
though.
you get the wavy experience? Everything like wavy?
Yeah, I did get wavy, but I didn't
Okay.
get hallucination crazy.
Nah, you didn't take enough.
Okay, yeah.
I
Once you
didn't.
start talking to trees,
Yeah, I'm trying to get to that point.
I talked to the trees.
Like talking to the trees, like, yo, what's up, man? What's up? Just leafing around this motherfucker. That's where I was trying to get to, but I didn't quite get there yet.
y'all need
I
to get some
didn't.
acid, bro.
I want to do that too.
Yeah, I'm
That
officially
shit.
on to the acid wave.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
y'all
that's
had it out
On
there.
that wave.
Y'all had it out there.
Yeah, but I didn't take it. My
Oh,
dumb
you
oh
go.
yeah.
trying
I
to
would
be
have took that.
cautious.
I would have took that first. I don't really try acid
Yeah,
as much as I tried shrooms. Tried shroom a couple times, a few times. Acid was a bit more rare. I had about twice in my life.
I got offered it one time back in college, but I didn't know enough about it, so I didn't really do it.
And they'll get one tab depending on the tab. You can do less acid and get there versus shrooms. You kind of gotta gobble them shrooms up. So you get a slab of acid, just a little tab, put it on the bottom of your tongue. Boom. Wait about 30 to an hour.
Hmm.
Even though you will start feeling it within the first 15, but it gradually gets up there. It's like shit's moving. Like what the fuck? You get that in shrooms too, but it's something different. It's more geometric shit. Especially
Yo,
if She got a
Yeah.
carpet.
Did I miss? Did I miss the review for the night
Yeah,
or?
yeah,
Of
yeah. That
course
shit
you
done,
did.
bro. That shit on with, bro. We just here, just
Come
chilling.
on, let me get my scores in. Bro. Let me get my scores in.
I
I
go ahead.
mean, I don't. You got to remember him because Brandon keeping the scores. He got the whole
Well, you can just go back on the video and
spreadsheet.
hold on.
I
What
mean, how
is it
many
like
times do
two?
y'all actually do that though?
Hmm.
How many times have y'all actually gone back on the video and seen this thing?
No,
I mean, I
never,
wasn't keeping score,
never,
so never
That's
for
what I'm
never,
me.
like. I'm
But
saying Brandon the one keeping
never.
scores. He got the spreadsheet. So
just say them all in succession, bro, and
just
then
All
go
right.
ahead.
explain.
So
So
which one we doing? We doing the movies?
Yeah, we just doing the movies.
Well, okay. For 009, I low key let y'all the
009.
scores on the movie. I'll let
Well,
y'all do the scores on the movie, but if
we already
my
did
opinion
already.
really
Shit.
matters, and it doesn't. Um,
I'm glad you might have gotten enlightened, bruh. You may have
um,
some enlightenment. Cause
Hold on,
boy,
what he say?
he said my opinion doesn't really matter.
Damn.
but
Damn, you might have actually been on some shit.
Nah. He
he
been
said,
saying some
nah,
shit like
nah, nah.
nah.
He might have, cause he be trying to throw that opinion weight, bruh.
Oh no, he's still gonna do that.
It's just an
Oh
opinion.
yeah,
It's just an opinion.
always, of course.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Bruh ain't
But
getting
he will
no.
fight for
That
that opinion for his life. But it
nigga
is
just got
opinion.
spiritually stuck. That's all it
I'm
was.
spiritually like, no,
He
bro.
got spiritually stuck in the same positions. Okay, over.
Are you bloody mad?
Do you like Full Metal Alchemist or no, bro?
Still trash.
You're not enlightened at
Like,
all, my
who?
nigga. What the fuck
What the
did you do
fuck,
in the
bro?
mountains, nigga? You ain't get no
Like,
type of
god
enlightenment.
damn.
This nigga did not get no type of spiritual growth. What is wrong with you, bro?
Oh, what do y'all talk about? What type of conversations you had with your people? Or was it just sex
Bro,
orgies and shit?
It was just, it wasn't even sex orgies, nigga. If that would be more spiritual than the shit you got them on right now, nigga. Were you able to do your sex magic, bro? Hell no. Look at it.
Say again, a little late, cuz.
what's up? What's up?
Look at him, emotional and shit, bro. It's alright, bro.
You do look sad.
It's alright.
Oh shit. So what were the conversations? What was some of the conversations you had with the group?
Bro, I don't know if you really gonna get nothing from this man right now.
Bro.
Cause he
I know
kinda
he ain't
like
that off his rocker.
he a
Come on,
bloody
bro.
wanker.
You
Bloody
bloody
wanker.
wanker.
Bloody wanker. Are
Have
you
you
still at
completely
the
lost your
Are you
mind?
still at the trip, bro? See, I don't know, bro.
Is he on? He ain't on mute.
I don't. No, he just like looking in the camera, bro.
I don't even hear that much noise in the background. How the fuck do you not hear us, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Ah.
You might
well,
don't have headphones on. I don't know.
bro, is this shit gonna get more lit, bro?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Bro,
Like you
I'm
was,
about to
bro.
eat
You
a
was
bitch out on the dance floor.
You sound like
Nah,
you was wholeheartedly confused now. What the fuck is he talking about?
I don't
I'm
know.
really about to eat a bitch out on the dance floor tonight, bro.
Go do your thing, then, bro. Why you on the phone with us then?
Damn, that bottle did not break at all. That bitch just that
You sound like he
bitch
got
don't
more
even break.
pressing
That is.
matters.
Yeah, nah, through that bitch.
Like I know I always say spirituality is everyone's cup of tea, But goddamn, hearing a beer bottle in the background just don't sound nothing.
Hey, bro, it's to each his own, bro. I don't know what it is,
Apparent fucking Lee, nigga.
cause
Apparent fucking
I'm not
Lee.
spiritual, bro. I'm
Apparent.
just a regular nigga,
I'm
bro.
doing real good.
I don't know what these niggas
Ah,
be talking about. I'm just a regular person.
for real? Damn. You a Scorpio?
All
Scorpio.
right,
Yeah.
look, I think
November
I
9th.
need to
November.
Mute this nigga.
he need to
Oh yeah. Go
entertain
ahead.
his guests, bro.
Yeah,
But
dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Yeah, it's been another episode. Goddamn.
this been it, bro. U.N.I. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in. Yet again. Yeah, go ahead and check out Lock the Superman. Go ahead and get y'all some good old soundtrack music right there. Level up yourselves. Like I said, it ain't for people who don't like vintage shows. So keep that in mind. But other than that, thank y'all for having us. We did it.
This shit. All right.